Hello everybody, SB Simulators here. Welcome back to another video where today we have an update regarding the possibility of Gran Turismo on the PC. So let's get right into it. There has been some news recently surrounding the possibility regarding the release of Gran Turismo on the PC. On the 26th of November, GT Planet has posted an article stating that Kazunori Yamauchi has openly stated that he thinks it is very much possible that Gran Turismo, possibly 7, will make its way to the PC market in the future. According to the article in question, Kaz stated the following: "Yes, I do think so, but there are some caveats. Gran Turismo is a finely tuned title. There are not many platforms which can run this game at 4K 60p natively, so one way we make that possible is to narrow down the platform. It's not a very easy subject, but of course we are looking into it and considering it." Now, in my opinion, this has given me a little bit of hope that we could potentially see Gran Turismo coming to PC, hopefully sometime next year if it is happening. However, to follow up on my previous video regarding the subject, I have some concerns. One of them being if people are going out to buy it on the PC given the current condition, as well as the controversy surrounding the in-game economy, and how Sony forced Polyphony to include microtransactions in a €70 game, mind you. The fact that the game is heavily reliant on them is baffling, given the fact that the base game itself costs €70 to purchase. Personally, for me, I don't have too much of an issue paying for microtransactions if it's a free-to-play game and I can still make progress in it without having to pay real money too often. But the fact that Sony made this game fully pay-to-win alongside having legendary cars at ridiculous prices to quote-unquote match the real-world economy is honestly quite scummy. The whole point of games like Gran Turismo is to get to drive and race these cars without having to spend real-world money just to drive one of them, because the average human being cannot afford to take a loan out on one of these cars in the real world. Most people have families to take care of as well as bills to pay in the real world. Also, Kazunori, let's go back to a line that was stated in the article. There are not many platforms which could run this game at 4K 60p natively. So by that logic, you are saying PC gamers are going to have difficulty running GT on their rigs. Are you completely forgetting that there are PC gamers out there with high-end graphics cards from both Nvidia and AMD that can easily run this game on their systems with no issues? Because look at things this way. My PC has a GTX 1660 Ti in it, and if it's able to run games like ACC and Flight Simulator 2020, mind you, then it'll be able to run Gran Turismo and not only higher frames, but also better graphics. So much so that the current gen and last gen consoles will not be able to match it. This is of course me judging by the current graphics of the game, which honestly, as much as this will hurt some people, it has to be said, it looks like it belongs on the PS3, and it hasn't been updated since then. Just an observation. Although, as harsh as I am being throughout this video, Polyphony are taking the right steps as of late, with new patch notes saying that players can now sell their cars for in-game credits. Although it is great to see it in the game, it should have been there from launch onwards. The fact as well that the game didn't allow you to sell cars in the first place tells me that they are trying to force players to buy microtransactions, which honestly, in my opinion, is wrong. But out of all the things I said in this video, would I still be interested in buying Gran Turismo for the PC? Yes, I still want to be able to play GT on my PC, but I'm not going to be rushing out to buy it day one. If it launches with issues on the PC, then I will be most likely waiting for them to fix it before I drop €70 on a game filled with microtransactions. So, that's my thoughts and opinions on the subject. Let me know what you think in the comment section, and most importantly, unsubscribe, dislike, and tell me how wrong I am in the comment section below. Thank you for watching, and have a good one.